Hello and welcome back everyone, you fucking casuals. So we beat this awful chapter and we're finally gonna move on. Hopefully the next one is way better. So, hearing of rebellion, Roy hurries his pace towards Ostia, the capital of Lycia. According to this information, General Legans, an advisor to Hector, organized a rebellion with Lieutenant Debias, who is totally not fucking Desay from Gaiden, to surrender to Bern. Legans keeps Lilina hostage in Castle Ostia, thinking she may be of use later. That's it, Roy, you gotta save your cute mage GF. Roy and company enter Ostia in an effort to rescue Lilina. Ostia, the largest and most populous city in Lycia, is to become a battlefield. Let's fucking go. Supposedly this map is really hard, so people say anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it here, and I'll be back in a second, if I can figure out how to do it. I updated OBS and they moved the pause button. I don't know how to do it. Let's see. Nope, I actually can't find it. What? Where'd they put it? What is going on here? How do you pause this? Okay, we'll just do this, I guess. Alright, and I'm back. So apparently I had to change some settings after the OBS update to be able to pause the recording again. So now I know that, that's great. Like I said before, I'm doing battle preparations and planning my strategy before I start the recording, or just off screen, I guess. So we're not gonna spend 18 minutes on turn 1 this time. So I'm just gonna quickly walk you through the strategy I have. So we have Marcus here using this loadout. He has the hand axe, which is gonna be his main ranged weapon. He has the silver lance, which is gonna need to help fight the wyverns on this map. He has the halberd because he needs to one-shot some cavaliers later, because there are a lot of enemies in this on this map, and Marcus is the only one that can run round the cavaliers, and he needs the halberd to do it. He usually has 100 hit with it because they have lances, and Marcus's skill is really high. He's not really gonna use the iron axe, so I guess I could replace this with some other weapon. It's not super important. Most of the time he's using these three. The plan here, you see here, Lance and Alan have gotten all my javelins. The plan is to have Lance rescue Alan and go here. Then Marcus will go into this forest and drop Alan here. And I'll have a little wall here. Then Marcus will go away, and Lance and Alan with javelins in these forests will just hold off all these guys on their own. This mercenary, this knight, this archer, this knight, these cavaliers, and this dragon here. And they can do so very, very consistently, actually. I was surprised at how effective they were at that. Then I will have Rutger and Deke leading the charge here. Rutger has the armor slayer, he will be the knight killer. And Deke will get a killing edge from this house, which he will be using quite a bit in this map. I am deploying Sue, mostly because I just need an extra high move unit who can go to houses and get some important items. And I actually have Lot, because I need him to kill one knight that spawns here. The only thing I don't like about this map that I know about it so far is that a knight spawns here after the battle preparations. So you can't see him here, but there's actually a knight here or here somewhere. That's kind of stupid. And there are 3 green units we need to save on this map. There's a paladin that spawns here, and a cavalier that spawns right next to him. The cavalier is very much in danger and will die if we don't get to him by like turn 3 or 4 with Roy. If he's lucky, he will survive until turn 4. If we're unlucky, he will die on turn 3. So we need to get there very early. The paladin, Jarrett, is really strong. He's almost as good as Marcus, and he's like a slightly bulkier, slightly weaker Marcus. He's gonna be fine on his own for several turns. And the turn after that, on turn 3, another cavalier here spawns from this arena, is called Noah, and he's gonna join Lance and Alan up here. He will be fine on his own. But the cavalier up here, Trek, is going to die if we don't get to him early. We bring Chad because we need to open these chests up here. We bring Merlinus because we need someone to just send items to, because we're gonna get a lot of new items on this map. And I didn't want to bother with actually placing them in smart ways. So yeah, we have our strategy, so we're just gonna get started. I don't know if we're gonna beat the map first try, but I do know what our plan is. The Ostian Revolt. So yeah, I did play this map a little bit. I didn't play it all the way through. I just wanted to see what happens in the first few turns so I can plan my strategy. Is everything quiet, Debius? Debius? I don't fucking know. Yes, sire, the townspeople are no trouble. But the Ilian mercenaries that Hector hired still refuse to join us. What more do they want? We already said we'd pay more. I already forgot what voice I did for this guy. Ilia's mercenary knights are famously loyal. I know that, you bloated imbecile. But General Narshan will arrive soon. If we don't have Ostia under our control by then, he'll never take us seriously. Yes, sire. Lilina may make for a valuable bargaining chip with the mercenaries. If her life is in danger, they should surrender. But that must be a last resort. First, we must attempt to beat them into submission. The Wyvern Riders Burn sent us should provide invaluable. Device, I want the mercenaries pacified and the castle gate secured. I will be inside the castle, readying our defenses. Yes, sire. Alright, let's do it. Why is Merlinus the only one that gets to talk with Roy? Fuck this stupid geezer. I thought it was so cool to see Merlinus, the fucking goat, but now I'm getting sick of him. I hate this guy now. How many of us as troop have joined the rebellion? Quite a large majority, I'm afraid. Actually, literally all of them. They have forgotten their fealty to Lord Hector because he's fucking dead. They all simply gave in to Burn because they're afraid, which is quite reasonable, but also disgrace, I agree. But it's not at all bad news. It's not all bad news. There's a band of mercenaries from Ilia that are going to die unless we save them. Mercenaries from Ilia, yes, they assigned a contract to fight. They could be a great help, but do they know Lord Hector's passed away? Isn't their contract void now that he's gone? I'm getting a little tired of all this talking, honestly. It's been like 2 minutes, but I'm already tired of it. I'm a bit of a twitchy gamer. They're only mercenaries. Why would it go so far? Ilia is a frozen land, with a harsh climate and burning hearts. And so mercenary contracts are a major source of income. Ilian mercenaries are said to never betray their employers no matter what. It seems that's true indeed. Then they should be powerful allies. I agree, fortune is still with us. But why are they gonna help us? Are they... Does Lilina just inherit the contract if we save her? But the mercenary I spoke to also had some bad news. He said one of the 3 Wyvern generals is headed here with a legion of Wyvern riders. Okay, we're gonna get to kill Narshan. That's fucking awesome. What are you going to do? Etruria might help us. General Cecilia, Mage General of Etruria, was my teacher in tactics at Ostia. I feel she may join forces with us if we ask. Merlinus objects, but that's not his know your place, fucking scrub. Merlinus is literally the only unit that would lose to Roy, so like, know your place, man. Yeah, Lycia is in danger. Oh shit, he already wrote it. Send a letter. Yes, Lord Roy, you are probably right. I shall send it this instant. Well, that was... he was easily convinced. Get ready for combat. We're gonna fight. Alright, so if we die and we have to try again, we're just skipping all the cutscenes, obviously. So, let's see. We already have everything equipped. We're going here. Let's see. Marcus. Hand axe is good. Everyone just has ranged attacks here. So this guy is gonna be really hard to kill. We need him to not dodge every attack, right? We need 3 hits on him to kill him. And it's really important that he dies, because otherwise this wyvern here is gonna go on the right side of the cavaliers, and then it will be in range of my guys over here when I try to save the green units here. So we need to kill this guy, so the dragon goes on the left side. Okay? I don't know why it does that, but from what I've seen when I tested this strategy, that's what happened. So... oh yeah, I forgot, I should read what these guys say. This guy gives me a torch. I don't know what it says, but I know he gives me a torch. And this is gonna give me a killing edge. A while back, I saw a man dying in the street. I helped him out, and he gave me this sword. He still died, though. Really strange person, but kind. Oh, this is the sword. You can have it. Take good care of it. It's really weird how the villagers just give you valuable shit. So let's see. Rutger has the goddess icon, which is going to use because he has really poor luck, and this does help him a bit not get crit. Deke goes here, Clarine goes here. So I read online, I didn't try to look this up, I just happened to see it, that apparently Rutger and Deke can support as well, so probably, yeah, I posted some fan art and someone commented that Rutger and Deke have a strong support, so I might try that later, we'll see. Roy just goes as far as he can, our good man Saul goes here, let's see, Shanna goes, I don't remember, does it actually matter? Yeah, she needs to go here. And Chad just goes somewhere he won't get in the way. I forgot to turn on animations, but it's fine. Nothing too crazy happens on this turn, I think. Rutger has 100 hit on that guy, so always hit. Okay, Marcus hit this guy with the hand axe, that's really good. That's, his hit chance isn't too terrible, but it's not great either. It's very close to 50-50, I think. So you're gonna see it when I turn on animations next turn, but the enemies on the left side have less than 20 hits on Lance and Alan in the forests, in part due to their support, I think. So they really can take on all these guys by themselves. It's pretty crazy. And even when they do get hit, they take like 3 or 4 hits to kill, so they both have a full use vulnerary, and that's gonna be enough for them to just hang in there. So here they are. Oops, I skipped the dialogue by accident. Well, you better hope if you want to see that dialogue, you better hope I lose and try again. So I think Mark is gonna just stab this guy with the silver lance, and then Rutger can finish him off. Deke will fight this guy and kill him, probably. If he doesn't die, then Shanna will finish him. Oh yeah, animations. Whoopsie poopsie. Let's do 1. So Sue is going to give Deke the killing edge. He's not gonna need it on this turn, but he will have it later. And then Sue is gonna go in here and try to corner this guy. So let's see. This guy here he's probably gonna go east, which is fine if it happens. I'm wondering now if maybe Marcus should stay here and help clean this up. But I think he shouldn't, because I really need his help here, because this dragon guy is gonna go south, and it gets so hard to save Trek. And I really think I need Marcus to help out here. So I do think this, like I said I was gonna do, I do think this is what needs to happen. Bonk. Mr. 69, shame on you, sir. Shame on you. So here we are going to attack with the Iron Lance, or maybe Iron Sword. We really need, just need a hit, right? Doesn't matter which one we hit with. Yeah, we're gonna attack with the Iron Sword, and then we'll have Alan trade his sword to a javelin before he tries to finish him with his jab. Like so. Ah, that's a shame. The mercenary does move before the dragon though, so if the mercenary attacks and gets hit, the dragon will still go on the left side. So let's see here, Rutger can finish this guy. Let's see, no matter where I attack from, he's in range of this guy. I just don't want to be in range of this guy as well. Clarine can take 1 hit from this guy, I think, yeah. She can. So we gotta make sure to protect our lady here. Use the killing edge, kill in 1 hit. Sure. Ah, that's so bad. What the hell, dude? At least I hit on the second time. Alright. Yeah, now she's definitely gonna get hit, right? I want her to go up and heal from... Oh, that's so many enemies. It seems I attacked from the wrong square. Because Chlorine can't go here because Deke has to stand here, and she can't go here because she will die. Can Chad help here? He can't rescue. Lot has to go here. He's going to use the hammer. Let's start with the... I might have to restart already because I fucked up. Let's start with the moves that I'm obviously going to make. Doesn't actually matter if Lot gets hit here. He has a vulnerary on him, so he can heal if it takes too much damage. Roy can rescue Chlorine, and so can good old Saul. So I need to heal Rutger, right? No, wait, he's at 21. Why do I think he took 2 hits? He didn't. I don't need to heal him yet. What am I doing? Okay, never mind that part. I'm just doing a little trolling. I think it might actually be better for Deke to attack with the Iron Sword for the guaranteed hit, and then for Shauna to have the guaranteed kill. I think that's better than going for the Iron Blade here, because like, what else is Shauna gonna do this turn? And Deke is gonna get hit either way if he gets hit, right? Or what I mean is, he'll always have a chance to get counter hit. We're gonna use the Slim Lance for the guaranteed hit. Reliable strategies, fellas. That's where it's at. And now we have to be really careful about where we send Chlorine. And also we want to move as far up with Roy as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to move Roy here, which is not in range of this guy. It's not in range of this. It's not in range of any guy, actually. I really wish you had global damage range in this game. It's so... A map like this with a lot of like messy terrain becomes so much harder when you don't have it. I can have Merlinus go here and pull this guy actually, which is probably good because I don't really want him messing with anyone else. I'm pretty sure he survives a hit from this guy, right? He has 16 attack. Merlinus has 3 defense. He survives 1 hit, so I'll pull him with Merlinus. Chlorine could go here on this turn. I'm pretty sure no one can reach her here. And then Roy can stand 1 square south of Deke and he will reach Jarrett the next turn. Ostia is Lycia's greatest city, but now look at it. What did you say? You're out to restore my former glory? Then please take this gem. We'll fetch a high price in his store. Just use the money to help Ostia. Send it to Merlinus. I did get it, right? I'm pretty sure I did. So let's see. Roy goes here. He's out of range. Then Chad, I guess he just goes with Roy here. And good old Saul can go here. So far, our strategy is going okay. Like I said before, that hit doesn't matter. He's also blocking the archer, so the archer can't do anything right now. Please hit. Oh no, now the dragon is gonna go on the right side. That's really bad. No, he still went on the left. Oh, because the mercenary moved south. That's awesome. As you see, even the wyvern has like 20 hits on Lance and Allen. They do technically have a chance of death on almost any turn, because if everyone hits them, they will always die. But that pretty much never happens. So this is still the best strategy I could come up with. I think Lance is gonna use a vulnerary on this turn because he would die in 1 hit from the wyvern, and I don't want him dying in 1 hit. This is really stupid, how they designed this part. If Trek gets hit, as you fucking see, Trek spawns out of your reach, and if he gets hit by the 3 enemies in his range, he just dies, and there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, we're gonna restart and hang tight, fellas. Okay, we're back. we are going to try again. I really dislike this part. So there are two things I dislike about this map so far. This guy spawning after battle prep is really unfair. It's minor, it's very minor, but it's really stupid that it happens. And Trek spawning here with a decently high chance of dying. So he faces 3 attacks. They have like 60 to 70 hit, and if they all hit, he dies. And there's nothing you can do about it. I really dislike that. I don't think that's fine. I think it's just not fine. It's not okay. It is morally morally deplorable. Is deplorable a word? Deplorable? I don't know. It is immoral design. Let's see, Roy wants to go as far as possible, and Chad goes with Roy. Shanna goes here. Merlinus goes here. Merlin is gonna visit some more houses. Oops, I forgot to read it again. It doesn't matter. It's just some guy being like, oh, hey, want this? It's pretty cool, right? You want it? That's my villager. That's my villager take. Alright, let's go. I'll turn on animations once we get back to where we were. Okay, Marcus misses this time. That's not great, but it is what it is. This knight usually goes here. Sometimes he goes north. I don't know what causes it. I think he might be random, which is... well, it's something. I've never seen this guy hit Sue in the like 3 times I've tried this. I don't even know how much hit he has on her. Probably like close to 40%. I'm gonna check actually. I don't know why the enemies have such poor hits here. Lance and Alan aren't that speedy. They have decent speed, but nothing insane. It looks like the Lycian army has commenced a counterattack on the rebels. Let's join them and quell this shameful little rebellion. Uh-huh! Wait, where's Noah? I think he went to the arena a little while ago. He said he's coaching some girl in swordplay. Noah, coach? That's not like him. Has he made a little girlfriend? Little, because she's literally underage. I wonder, ha 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 ha. Well, no matter, he can catch up with us later. Time for action, move out. Fire Emblem style. Let's see. Yeah, he has 4 to hit, but it didn't hit. That's awesome. So I don't know. Do I keep the same RN that I had last attempt? Let's burn some RNs or whatever to make sure we're actually getting a fresh seed. Okay, so now we should get like actual random numbers, right? I'm not sure if that's how it works. I think it works like that. Let's see here. So Rutger finishes this guy. Finishing move. Oh yeah, hopefully y'all liked the last video I did. It's not something I'm gonna be able to do often at all. I might never do it again. But it was really fun to make it. It took like a week. It's also the first time I'm ever editing something, so obviously I didn't work as efficiently as I would if I had more experience. But it was really fun, and I know it's kind of weird, it's very different from the other stuff I'm making, but that really is the kind of video that I like to see myself. So I forgot to give the killing edge. Well, thankfully cornering this guy isn't super important. So, I mean, Roy is gonna go up here anyway, right? Yeah, so I guess we give it to Roy. And then Roy can give it to Deke. Scuffed strategies all around. Push it to the limit. Send it to Merlinus. Yeah, that's what it says. That's what it says. That's the good fella. Y'all should play Ghost Trick if you haven't. It's a great game. So Lance will use a Vulnerary, because he is at a range where he will die in 1 hit to the Wyvern. And the Wyvern is the one that has the most hits out of all these guys. So you want to be careful with him in particular. So this guy is going to attack probably Rutger. Let's see, what else we got going here, and Saul will go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. And then Merlinus can pull this guy. So let's hope Trek survives this time and doesn't die to fucking bullshit. Okay, the mercenary soul went south. Everyone's missing here now. What the hell? FE6 emblem. That guy is probably going to get healed. The enemies here are FE6 Daves. Okay, Trek, that's not a good start for you. That's not a good start for you. What the hell, man? What the fucking shit, man? His chance of death is actually pretty low. This is really dumb. Alright, let's try again. Let's do the exact same thing and hope we don't get stupid fucking bullshit luck this time. I don't even think this map is gonna be that hard. I think this is just really fucking stupid. This is so stupid. What are they even doing? Fire all the designers who made this map. The torch staff, it creates whatever in fog you can't see. Helpful, find the situation, yes. Hey. Kiryu edge desu. Luck increased, get 1 point of support. Alright, let's see if something goes different. Okay, look at that. Okay, that's different, I think. I don't think there's anything I can do about Trek dying there. I really don't think there's anything I can do. I can't get a unit up there to protect him. Possibly if Marcus just moves as far as possible, but I don't think that's reasonable at all. I think that would put Marcus at a pretty big risk of death. I think it's way more reasonable to just hope that Trek survives. He only needs to be missed once to live, which should be pretty likely. Because they have 60 displayed hit or so. Actually, I just realized, if Deke and Shauna kill this guy first, and Chlorine goes to the house, she will actually give Rutger a support bonus while he's fighting the mercenary. Which I think gives him more hits. If it does, then that's absolutely what I want to do. Look at this. Support strats, baby. Yeah, it has 5 more hit now. That's awesome. Roy, our boy. Let's see, Lance can go here. Yeah, we'll do this first because we because we need to change the weapon. What the hell? Javelin, and then we'll put this as number 2. I guess we might as well attack this guy. Or maybe we attack this guy and hope he suicides, because otherwise he's just gonna be healed. Having the mercenary clog up a spot is actually pretty good, considering he's guaranteed not to die now, right? So yeah, let's... yeah, this guy might suicide now before he has a chance to get healed. Shad can just go do whatever. Myrna baits this guy. I forgot to give the fucking killing edge again. I think Deke is so high up that we can't really do anything about it now. Okay, that's definitely different. Well, I guess let's... I actually don't know what to do. Give it to Saul, I guess. Here, Saul, have this weapon. It's very deadly. It's killer! It's kill or be killed, Saul. Okay, hit the mercenary. Dragon goes on the right side. That's pretty bad because that really limits my mobility on the right side here. It's not reset worthy, but it is it's a big downside. Yes, Trek missed. I mean, Trek didn't get hit. They missed him. Hey, look at that! Why couldn't we get this RNG the first time? Well, we got worse RNG on the left side because the dragon is where it is. But we could send in Marcus to soften the wyvern, and then Lance and Alan can kill it. But I think we need Marcus on the right side. Strength and defense is really good. I think we need Marcus on this side because there's gonna be a wyvern here as well. And pretty soon there are gonna be 2 wyverns, so we do need Marcus with the silver lance. Skill speed. The wyvern on the left will die eventually. It's just gonna take a while. No physic? Really? So on this map there are 2 what are they called? Priests, I think? Interesting. Usually Jared kills the guy on the left. There are 2 priests on this map that can cast physic. But they didn't cast that this turn, I don't know why. Looks like they started attacking the rebels. I need to get going, Fur. Thank you for helping me, Sanoa. I don't really care about reading this. I saw this before when I was testing. If you want to read this, play the game yourself, you fucking casual. Fur just wants to kill all fucking workers. Please don't tease me, ha 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 ha. In Fire Emblem, age is just a number, and permadeath is just a suggestion. Oh yeah, the dragon is gonna go for him now, right? Let's see what we do now. So, things didn't quite turn out as planned because the dragon is here. It has such a massive range. I do think we need to just pull in here and hope we can rescue Trek. This guy is going to try and kill him. I think we could possibly bait it with Roy because it does 23 damage, and Roy has what? That's 24 power against Roy, and Roy has 26 bulk, so Roy will survive 1 hit from this guy. We could rely on that. We can send Sue here to corner the archer. At least get ready to corner it. Let's see, hand axe this guy maybe. Wait, huh? Oh, we missed with the attack we did. Then we want to just stand here. If we walk here and use a vulnerable, this guy moves before the archer. So this guy will back 1 step and then attack, and the archer still won't move. So Sue goes here, and then she can corner the archer next turn. So that's what these 2 are gonna do. Oh yeah, it's animation time. Sue goes here. So this is a real problem, there are so many guys. By the way, Sue does really poorly against the wyverns. She hits really hard with the steel bow, she can do like 16 damage to them. But she has like a 60% hit rate, and then they will double her with the javelin on counter, so it's pretty dangerous to do it. This guy has javelin equipped, look at this. Halberd, 82 hit, 1 shot. It's probably gonna be Marcus's action this turn. We really gotta think about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so usually this guy kills this soldier, which is why I thought Roy could reach him from here, but that didn't turn out to be the case. So now we have to hope Jarrett and Trek survive on their own for a turn at least, which they might, or they might not. We don't know, it's really unreliable. So we can kill a lot of these guys. The problem is that this guy will go east. That's the real problem here. We can do 14 there, and I don't think Alan doubles. No, he doesn't, so we can't kill this guy unless we send in Marcus, which we can't really afford to do. If Marcus gets hit here, he's probably gonna die too. So we really can't do it. We can't. I do think we want to do as much damage as possible to this guy. There's a very small chance this line kills us. Because this wyvern hits lands, but there's a pretty big chance overall that this guy just retreats because we did so much damage to him. Let's see, we put that there, and then we attack with this one. I'm pretty sure he's gonna retreat now because his health is so low. If he still goes for the attack over here, that's quite bad. But I think we might have gotten away with this. There's also the chance that Trek still dies on the next turn if the wyvern wants to attack him. The wyvern up north, that is. Oh no, Marcus stole my EXP, what the hell am I gonna do now? It's a question for the ages, fellas. So Rutger has the armor slayers. We kind of want Deke to go first, right? And then Rutger can kill this guy. Yeah, and then Deke stands here, Rutger stands here, Shauna can go here, trade him, and then attack this guy. But if she takes too much damage, this guy can't move, this guy can attack Shauna, but it doesn't, he hits for 23, so she's gonna take 17, she goes to 10. I don't think the mage can hit her for 10, right? But this guy plus the mage absolutely can. I don't think Roy one-rounds anyone. Nope. But, wait, he doesn't have... Oh, right, Chad hooks it, right? Yeah. So I think Chad goes here, right? That's out of range for this guy and all the guys. So Chad goes here, gives Deke the killing edge, and then Deke uses the killing edge, which is both accurate and has a high might to kill this guy. Because this doesn't kill, and with the Iron Blade his hit rate is quite low, so this is the best way to do it. Alternatively, Rutger could fight this guy, but he doesn't one round unless he gets a crit. So I do want Deke to take the archer. And we do need to kill the archer for Shauna to be able to move up. So next turn is gonna have a chance of death on several of my units. Deke crit! Crit Deke's nuts. So let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, just had to check a notification I got. Okay, let's see here. So we can have, yeah, we're gonna have chance of death on several of our guys here, but I think this is the best strategy we can use. It's kind of RNG dependent, which isn't the greatest, but like, what the hell else are we gonna do? Now we can see how much damage the mage does on Shauna. Oh, she doesn't have a javelin anymore, of course, because the horse guys up here have it. Well, she can fight this guy, but it's not great for her. She doesn't one round, and Roy can't back her up right now. Let's just hope this guy misses Rutger. Even if it hits, it's not that likely that the wyvern will hit him. Well, it is what it is. Like I said, we're gonna have a chance of death on this turn, so we're just gonna have to hope for it. Alright, that's a good level up, speed and defense. Okay, let's see here. How much damage does she take? 6. And, oh yeah, this guy can't actually reach if she goes here. But then she's in range of this guy. And this guy, what the hell? Yeah, I think she just can't go up here. This guy will just do too much damage to her. So I think she's gonna have to go here. That's out of range of the mage at least. Let's equip the Slim Lance for maximum avoidance. That's really bad that he hit her. What the hell is that? Well, so a lot of things went wrong on this turn. And there wasn't really anything we could do about it. There wasn't really anything we could do about it. Now Roy just runs in here and tries to get in range to talk to one of these guys. Can he take one hit? Yeah, but I really want to trap this guy. If I run in, I am more likely to recruit. But I really want to trap this guy with Sue. Let's see, if he goes up here, then that's an extra guy I have to kill or retreat with Shauna. So I think I'm just gonna have to stand this guy here and hope that the Wyvern attacks him. And Saul can go here. Kareen has to retreat, or this guy will kill her for sure. Oh wait, Shad is in range, what the hell? What the hell? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that's in range of the archer. He just outruns the knight, right? Yeah. Outrun the knight! So this Wyvern could kill Chad. He absolutely would one-shot him. How much hit does he have with this? 79. Yeah, pretty likely to hit. We'll just, Oh. We'll just have to do this, I guess. At this point, like, there's definitely a chance we just die and reset, but we're trying to mitigate that. That's all we're doing right now. We can't guarantee that we survive. Oh, he does attack still. He still doesn't retreat. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I really thought he would retreat. Alright, well, like I said, it's really bad if he goes on the right side. We're gonna try one more time. Let's try this shitty fucking map again. I think this map is pretty fun, but there are things about it that I think are pretty shitty. I think this. I don't think I would say this is one of the better maps, but I don't think it's one of the worst ones either. Oops, I forgot to change the equipment. That's fine. Let's see if we remember this time to actually give the killing edge to Deke. We did get delayed one turn on trapping the archer, so that was... it really wasn't a part of why we lost. It really wasn't. El Roy goes there. El Deke goes there. El Chad goes here. La Shana goes here. Sue goes here. And then finally, El Saulo. Let's see if things go different. Yeah! So that's a guaranteed kill for Rutger. I think I mentioned that he has 100 hit. Marcus missing here is not ideal, but it is okay. This knight going here is expected and it's fine. I think we're about 50 minutes in, which is kind of lame considering we had to reset a bunch of times due to just how RNG heavy this map is. So we'll see. Maybe we might actually have to split this one in 2 parts just because of RNG resets, which feels bad, but it is what it is. Come on, guys. Come on, fellers. Marcus always goes here and attacks this guy. I think if Marcus missed here, I would have to reset, unless I get a crit. Okay, let's remember. Give the killing edge to Deke. What the hell? What the hell, lot? Why you messing with the hammer? I feel like they made the hammer way worse than they have to in most games. Like, it doesn't need that much hit, because armor knights don't have a lot of avoid, but I think it should be able to get close to 100 hit on armor knights. Like, come on, man, that's the enemy they're made to fight. But he has like 60 hit with it. Like, the hammer is so heavy that it's not really good against any enemy other than armor knights, despite its high might, so I really don't think it needed to have such low hit. I think it would be more balanced if it had better hit rate, honestly. And I said before, like, I said before that I like this game having poor hit rates in general, and I still think that. I just think that the hammer, like this weapon specifically, should have a higher hit rate. So let's see here. This guy, we do have a chance to kill him, right? No, we don't. Oh, 14. We do actually, if we hit with the Iron Lance. Oh, we don't hit with the Iron Lance. This is such a meme strategy, what the hell? El Roy and El Chado and Mr. Goodman. Ooh, should have kept the Iron Lance equipped maybe. Yeah, definitely should have kept the Iron Lance equipped here. Would have missed some counters on the other guys, but I think that's absolutely worth it for this pretty tremendous kill on the mercenary. Don't kill him, don't you fucking do— oh my goodness. Well, we'll be back. Alright, here we go. Here we go, we're gonna try again. We're going to try again. I'll give Trek one more reset. I'll give him one more reset. You can't see it, but I'm holding up a finger right now. Give him one more. If he dies now, and I reset, and then he dies again, that's it. We're not resetting for Trek anymore. I don't care if he's like the best guy ever. He's just fucking dead, okay? He's dead to me. If you want a Trek to be alive, should have given me a better fucking map, game. Should have given me a better fucking map. Don't spawn him with a chance of death that I can't do anything about, okay? Because that's bullshit, and we don't tolerate bullshit in this house. Saul and Lot. There we go. Let's see if something stupid happens on this turn. Okay, that's good. So, because Marcus hit the mercenary, we have a pretty good chance of killing him. We still need a javelin hit on him, which is the scary part, I guess. Possibly not if we just let Lance have a sword or Iron Lance equipped, then we're pretty likely to kill the mercenary, right? And the mercenary does move before the dragon, so it would work, even though we miss some counter hits. The mercenary can't attack Alan no matter what, so his hit rate doesn't matter. Shut up, green units. The real people are talking. $18, huh? If we just attack with the sword and then keep the sword equipped, this guy can only attack Lance, so that's what he will do. I should have given Lance the sword that was about to break. Or maybe this is the sword that is about to break. We'll do this. We'll try to kill him now. But either way, we don't have a chance to change the equipment on Lance. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. This was the best play, I'm pretty sure. That was the best play indeed. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. If she went here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, she has to stand here, right? Yeah, she has to stand here, so it still doesn't reach. If she gave it to Lot, she could go here. And Lot goes up here. It doesn't really work out, does it? Then, like, how do I get it to Deke after that? So imagine this guy does hold the killing edge. How do I get it to Deke? I don't think I do. Don't think I do. Well, he doesn't need to get it this turn, so... I don't know. He pretty much he needs to have it on the next player phase. So this is still the best way to do it. Send it to Merlinus. There you go. Rutger goes and kills this guy. Nice crit. And now we hope... So this guy is going to attack Trek, and Jared usually kills him. That's what usually happens. And then Roy will reach. But sometimes he can attack the archer, apparently. Which is quite bad, because then I can't reach him on this turn. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we have the luck of the draw. That's good. We have the sword equipped, which lets us double with pretty good accuracy. The bad thing about having the sword equipped is that the wyvern gets a hit bonus because of the weapon triangle. So only one of the cavaliers there should move, or maybe two. I didn't see how many there were actually. Don't do it. Fucking damn it. Okay, Trek, you're on your last one man. You're on your last fucking one man, dude. If you die one more time, you're gone for good. I'm not resetting for you again. Welcome, one and all, to the next the next try on rescuing Private Trek. Now that I said that, I kind of want to try to save him. I kind of really want to try. Okay, well, I'll say this. If he dies again, I'll do more attempts trying to save him off screen, okay? And then I'll start recording again after I save him, right? Everyone at this point, y'all have seen what I do in the first few turns of this map, so there shouldn't be anything too interesting to see from now on. So we'll see. We'll see. How could Jozo Kaga do this? Okay, that's different RNG. That's good. That's a really good sign that we're getting different RNG. But it is bad that Rutger took damage. That's actually... Huh. I haven't seen that before. Now he needs a heal. I guess that's fine. Corinne doesn't need to go to the house this turn. She can just stay here. Oh, I didn't see. Did we hit the mercenary? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's new. That's really new. She's gonna need to use a vulnerary now to survive the archer. I really wish I had a speed up function for this part. I guess I could use emulator speed up, but I don't like doing that. I use like I like using the emulator as little as possible. I just want to feel like I'm playing the game, you know? Here you go. Item. Kanto is such a good skill, man. And like GBA Kanto, it really feels like the best version of it. Oh shit. Bodied. Did we hit him? We did not. We can equip the silver lance, you know? But then this guy moves first, so he just doesn't attack Marcus. Having the hand axe equipped is the way to get all the guys to attack these two units, which is what I want. Let's see. Now I actually want her to stand here. Heal is... she needs to heal for 15, which she can't do, so I'm actually going to use the men's staff here. Still in support range, baby. Took some damage, that's okay. We have an opportunity to heal next turn with Clarine. Bait this guy. We could heal Lot, but then this guy just hits him. It's Saul. Maybe that's fine, I don't know. But I might want Saul to take another hit later. There is one coming up. Let's see. Go for the kill here, which we may not get, but we will try. No, didn't get it. It's okay. And Roy has to stand here, and Chad, can he go here? No, he can't. He can. Let's see if Trek survives. That's been the big old delta this whole chapter. Okay, that's really good. It was really a good idea to equip the Iron Lance in this turn. Good optimization. Can Myrtlus level up if he gets 100 EXP? Like in this game, he doesn't level up every map like he does in FE7. Just miss. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Armor Knight, for being so bad at your job. Oh, it's so awesome that I missed. Finally. I get to play the game. I fucking hate green units, man. Who thought it was a good idea to put him in the game? Whoever thought it was a good idea, they were wrong. Because it wasn't a good idea. It was a terrible idea. At least to put them in the game this way, right? Yeah, so now they all attack lands, but that's whatever. There's the physic guy. That's fine. It really doesn't matter. It's just more EXP for me, honestly. Right, so Trek goes here to heal, and then Jared kills this guy. That's what happened. That's why it happens. And then Noah spawns. Oh yeah, so many guys went around here, so now they're gonna go for Noah. Well, full health, full health. We hit this guy really hard with the Iron Lance. We can do 12 to him, and then we can do another 5 with the Javelin here. That should get this guy to retreat, but if we get him to 10, I think he just attacks and kills himself. What's our speed stats? 11 and 14. I don't think Alan can double him. 13, so it's 9 speed. Yeah, so he can't double him ever. Okay, so we got a good setup going here. Let's just... I'm getting a little tired after all these bullshit attempts. But let's just make sure we don't fuck it up, okay? Let's make sure we don't fuck it up. So Roy wants to go up here. If we do, we need to make sure this is the only guy that can attack Roy, because he can't one-shot Roy. That means we get to move Jared this turn. We're not using him to recruit Trek. We're gonna hope Trek survives one more turn. I think that's just what we have to do. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know, actually. Maybe Jared will kill this guy. Either way, priority number 1 will be to protect Roy. I think Saul will go and... Let's see, Saul does get one shot by this guy. But not if he uses the Javelin, right? Yeah, he loses 4 power. He has 19 power. Saul does not die. So Saul can go here. Heal Deke. I think that's a good move. Marcus can kill this guy. Marcus on the forest is pretty hard for anyone to take out. Let's see, both of these can't attack him because they both need to attack from here. Let's see, Rutger wants to kill this guy, so Deke wants to kill this guy. Shauna can fight the mage, but she doesn't do super well. She can one-round him here. No, she can't. She loses too much speed. What the hell? Stupid mages. Why are their mages so fast? It's not even that fast, only 7. Shauna has missed so many speed level ups. She's gotten 8 levels and only gotten 2 points of speed. Is that normal? Is that average? This might be a really speed screwed Shauna, or maybe they just gave her shit speed growth because her speed base is so high. I don't know actually. Yeah, I think Saul, if I go here, Saul can't go here. That's too dangerous for him. It's too dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's not. Maybe going here is just right. We'll get hit by this guy. Nah, this guy will eat him. Okay, so I'm very sure Saul goes here. We'll just heal. Get him up to max. There's another turn we have a big chance of death. Roy will go here. We will get Jarrett. Sir Jarrett and the alien mercenaries. My name is Roy. I lead the army that's fighting the rebels. You, impressive. Lord Hector, we've lost a great man. He was a true warrior. We have to retake Ostia for Lord Hector and for Lilina. I concur. We'll offer what we can. Thank you for the assistance. Save the thanks for after. That's good. That's how you do a recruitment convo. Short and sweet, baby. So, there's one wyvern that Marcus can actually double, I think. This guy has 7 speed. Let's see, Marcus has... Yeah, Marcus has 12 speed with the Silver Lance. If we can kill all these guys, which we can't, then Marcus could go start fighting this guy. Which would actually be really good. So if Jarrett can kill the mage, which I'm pretty sure he can, that leaves this guy, but he's not as dangerous as the others. 34 hits, that's not great. I think we're gonna have to clear the way for Marcus to start fighting this guy and hope he retreats. Okay, so like I'm just doing moves that I know I'm gonna make while I'm thinking. That's such a shit level up. What are you doing, game? What the hell are you doing? Yeah, and now we just fight or whatever. So this guy should die on a counterattack, unless he retreats. I have seen enemies retreat on this map, so I know they can do it. I don't know how likely it is. Oh yeah, Lot needs healing. He can use a vulnerary. He doesn't need help. So is there anything I'm missing here? I would like to kill this guy, but I really can't. How important is it that Marcus hits this guy? I think it's pretty damn important. He will double, right? For sure. Yeah. It's 23 power. He takes 10 damage times 2. Takes 20 damage. Then he can actually be in kill range. Then I just have to hope Marcus doesn't get hit on the counter. It's not super likely to get hit. It's 34 avoid. That's gonna be, what, 45 displayed hit. So he could get hit, and if it does, he's probably gonna die. Not actually probably. He has to get hit twice by this guy to die. That's not that likely. It's actually quite unlikely. Yeah, I think that's just what we're going for. This is what we're gonna have to go for. Does this guy reach there? No, he doesn't. If Shauna can kill this guy, that would be good. I don't think she can, though. No fucking way. This guy's steel bow, so he one-shot Shauna. If she had... She loses what? 4 speed? So just 10 speed. If she had 1 more speed level up, she could double this guy. What the hell? Then she could kill him. And then Jared could make sure Trek survives. But Trek, you're gonna have to dodge 1 more hit, baby boy. Tiny little baby boy. Alright, I guess we're just going. Like, what else are we gonna do at this point? We already committed to this. So this is why we need a killing edge on Deke, so we can one-round this archer. As silly as it sounds, that's what we need. Okay, let's turn on animation. This is a critical turn. If we win this turn, we probably win the map. Come on, Rutger, don't get hit. Yes! Ba, 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 ba. Okay level up. I mean, he's very close to his caps. And I know you do get a promotion item in, I think, this house. That is gonna go to Rutger or Deke, because it's a hero crest. I think I'm probably gonna promote Deke. Because Rutger can't promote yet, and I don't think saving it is all that great. So let's see, Steel Sword, right? I think we're gonna swap so he uses the Iron Sword, which has 5 might. So he loses 3 power. So he'll have 12 power, but he will have how much hit? 70, 85. I guess plus 15 hit. That's definitely worth it. That's almost a guaranteed kill. Also, lets Rutger unequip the Armor Slayer. Give the Steel Sword to Rutger? I guess so. There we go. Jared, pretty impressive unit. I guess we should take a look at his stats. I've done that already, but maybe y'all want to see it, I don't know. So he has stats very similar to Marcus. He has more defense, 1 more strength, but he has... wait, does he have more speed too? Yeah, he has 1 more speed, but less skill. So he's like a slightly better Marcus. We're probably going to be using him a lot. So now Marcus can go up and fight this guy, which is what we need him to do. Yeah, this is it. Like, this is absolutely the play here. Roy will be possibly in danger if this guy, unless Shauna goes here to prevent that. She will be in very much danger. She can be attacked by 3 guys. Plus, no, she can be attacked by 2 of these and this guy. But we need to protect Roy. But this doesn't even protect Roy fully, right? But they will have... I think, yeah, we're gonna have to take a death chance on Roy this turn. Because we really need Marcus to hit this guy. So yeah, 45 hits. So if this guy hits Marcus and then hits him again, he dies. We're gonna have to hope this doesn't happen. A 2% crit here would be so welcome. Oh, that's a bad start. That's a bad start. Well, what are we gonna do? We can get a physics staff, I think, in this house, but none of our guys can use it. It's all only a C rank, and physics is B in this game. It's really high. Well, I mean, these units aren't gonna do anything anyway, right? They're not gonna do anything special this turn, so... I don't think there's anything they can do to improve the chance that these guys survive. This guy does 17 damage, 18 against Chad, so Chad dies. He might attack Saul. That would be pretty good, actually, if it did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't one-shot Saul, so Shauna just standing here might be the play. Chad has to get out of range, so he'll go here. This guy might just kill Chad, though. I think he would kill Chad even if he wants to retreat, right? Kill overrides retreat AI, pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what would happen. Make this guy back off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we just gotta make sure that Chad is not in range of anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Clarine, I don't know where she should go. Because there's no global enemy range, I don't really know where I can send her. I guess she can just stand here, where she is. Standing here. I realize you're just like me. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, that dragon retreats, that's fine. It is annoying we don't get to kill him, but we don't... It's not crucial that we kill him, it's crucial that we survive. There aren't any reinforcements on this map. There might be later, but I haven't seen any reinforcements, so I don't think we're in a rush or anything. As long as we survive the early part, we win. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Trek, you finally did it, buddy. You finally did it. It's very interesting how I feel like I want to save him, even though he's probably a pretty damn useless unit. Okay, come on. If the Wyvern does what I want him to do, we're in the clear, I think. If he doesn't, we're... Oh, no, no, come on, man, don't do me like this. What the hell? You know what? This goes for Noah as well. Noah and Trek get to share continues. I don't care. I'm not resetting for them. Oops. Yes! Alright, Lance, let's go. Yeah, that's expected. Yeah, that's expected. I wonder if he's gonna keep retreating until he's fully healed. I was really hoping this Wyvern would retreat, but I guess he wasn't that low. Okay, Trek is alive. Okay, so no one has died yet. Noah died, but that doesn't matter. We won't reset for him. We're not gonna reset for green units that just fucking try to RNG screw us. You know what? Maybe we should just let Trek die, because fuck this guy. I don't think we're gonna do that. That's not what Roy would do. That's actually LARP. That's LARP it. Let's see, so we haven't hit this guy a single time. So Sue can't actually trap this guy yet. That's really rare that that happens, but well, it is what it is. So let's see. Jared could go here and take up the fight against this guy. It would hit him for 11 times 2. And then Shauna doesn't reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doesn't reach. Fuck. I can't kill him. I can't actually kill him. I think we're gonna get overwhelmed. I think we almost made it out, but then we got overwhelmed right at the end. Right at the fucking end. Will that do it? It will. It's more likely to hit, so let's do this. It's kind of crappy how a sword versus sword has more accuracy than a lance versus sword, even though the weapon triangle says it should be opposite. It should be the opposite, right? Oh, we can't double the archer? I kind of need these two to hold these off for a while. 1, 2, 3. That's out of support range, unfortunately. He has 50 hit on me. Let's just kill this guy. Let's see, we go here. Can Clarine reach here? Can she enter that forest? She cannot. But she could go up here. That's only if we kill this guy, which we can't do. If we kill this horse, that is the way to do it, right? Yeah. Could have crit the first time, Deke. Jared can silver lance this guy. And then Marcus finishes him, right? Oh, his skill is too low. His skill rate skill is too low. Okay, still hit. Doesn't matter. Skill doesn't matter in this game. Ooh. And Rutger kills this guy, right? Hopefully. He might not. Marcus just has to stay out here fighting. 8. He dies to the mage, he dies to this guy. That's the best move he can make, I think. Dies to this guy. That doesn't kill. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to reset for Marcus, actually. We can't reach him to heal. So yeah, we're gonna have an attempt 2 on this one. Now we hopefully kill. We don't know if we do, but we hope we do. That is a kill. Good guy Rutger over here. Let's see. This guy hits Roy for 10. With 16 power. This guy, yeah, Roy could die here. Ooh. Hit 78, hit 85. Roy is gonna face chance of death on this turn too. Oh boy. Doesn't do enough damage. Gonna have to do this with Trek. Block that archer from hitting Roy. Our healers are so far behind. Can Shanna take 1 hit? Yes, but she will die if she gets hit twice. I meant Clarine, obviously. Sue me. Can we protect with Shanna? We cannot. Iron Bow, but she can't one-round anyone. Her level ups haven't been good enough. I think Saul has to go here. Alright, well, we came close, but it's about to fall apart. We're not gonna make it this attempt, I don't think, unless we get extremely lucky, which I guess could happen. Could happen. So, maybe we just go for it, see if we make it out. If that is the case, if that is the world we live in, where Clarine just has to dodge a hit, how much do they have on her? 71, 80, 88. Yeah. I mean, I think this is the world we live in. Clarine just has to dodge. And we have to block both of these spaces, but we can't. If we stand here, that guy can still go anywhere, so... I guess at least we can hope he's stupid. We will prefer to attack with this iron sword, right? So we'll go here, and then this guy can attack from the square or the square. Yeah, so she has to dodge a javelin. Shanna has to get out of this guy's range at least. Block the forest so you can't get the extra void, I guess. These guys do one-shot Chad, so I guess he has to run away. That's all we can do. Let's pick a god and pray. Oh, he goes there! I didn't think of that. Yes, come on, Deke. Show us why you're the GOAT. That's right, that's why he's the GOAT! One rounding the Wyvern. That's awesome. So that was good. That Wyvern is taken care of. Let's hope Roy doesn't die. Oh, fuck. Ooh, the sword is so much more likely to hit him. Don't do it. No! Alright, so... Pretty good attempt, but it fell apart at the end. Fell apart. It almost worked out, but not quite. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some attempts off screen, and I'll start recording again once I get past the bullshit part. So it should be a lot less footage. 37? You kidding me? You serious? Goes for Roy. Oh wow, look at that. We actually are given the option to keep playing. But we obviously reset for Marcus. Let's just turn off animations and see where we are, though. So if Marcus had survived, Marine lived. So... yeah, that's the only problem, right? That Marcus got hit and died. Deke critting this guy isn't super likely, but it's so good if it happens. Do these guys have the skill to use a Killing Edge? They do not. If they did, I could send a Killing Edge up here, right? And have them fight. Ooh, a Killer Lance would be so good to have here. Give us a chance to kill this guy immediately, the Wyvern. So maybe the play is just get a Killing Edge Deke up here as soon as possible. We can have Clarine give him some boost with the Rescue Shanna as well. That might be the play. Because he looked really good against the Wyvern. Look, obviously he's not always gonna one round, but man, that was something. So the play here is heal. Just take the space. Like, don't even attack, just take the space. And then trap the archer. And now these two are solved. So Roy survived. This was not good that Roy faced a 50-50 death chance here. It's a 1 in 4, honestly. 1 in 4. But that's still, like, not good. That's not good. Not great strategy. Oh, doubles, actually. Yeah, so these two really can take, like, this third of the map on their own. So that's definitely what I want to have those do in future attempts. I'm really quite peeved that it worked out so poorly this time. Really quite peeved about that. I feel like I have the strategy down, it's just so much RNG. I really would like for the green units to live, but... It's not gonna happen, is it? I mean, it could happen, but it's really not that likely. use the Killing Edge. Steel Sword. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I do. Oh, I forgot. Oopsie poopsie. I was gonna trap that guy, but I forgot. I forgot. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter. At this point, I'm just doing some stuff and seeing what happens, so I will be better prepared next attempt. No! That guy had like 20 hits on her. So. This guy didn't move? Really? Eh? What a weirdo. Go. Skill and luck. So that's the hero crest. That's gonna go to Deke. It's fine if she gets attacked, as long as she doesn't have the steel glove, but yeah. Get some EXP on Shad, because why not? Actually reaches, it's so crazy. Can I even outrun him? Nope! I can't outrun him, that's crazy. It doesn't start with a vulnerary, huh? Oh boy. We got so close, and yet it was so far. Oh, she's in range of both. Oopsie poopsie. Alright, I think that's it for this, like, shadow boxing attempt here. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Goodbye, fellas. This has been Rune Fahrenheit. Like if you like it, comment if you have something to say, and subscribe if you're a fan. Goodbye.